Uncharted 4 has started, and what a ride this is gonna be. So I've left Belgrade and landed here in Vienna. Few cities in the world glide so effortlessly between the present and the past like Vienna. Its splendid historical face is easily recognized. Grand imperial palaces and bombastic Baroque interiors, museums flanking magnificent squares, and above all, the Hofburg, where the Habsburg rulers lived, loved, and married into empires. But this historical aspect often makes us forget that Vienna is also one of Europe's most dynamic urban spaces. Just a stone throw from the Hofburg, the Museum Quartier houses some of the world's most provocative contemporary art, while outside, a courtyard buzzes on summer evenings with throngs of Viennese drinking and chatting. Nearby, restaurants brim with imbibers enjoying the pleasures of wine and food, while across the yard, a museum cafe pulsates with the beats. It's a reminder that the city of Mozart, Beethoven, Haydn, Schubert, Strauss, Brahms, Mahler and Schönberg immortalized Vienna's urban textures in song. This is Vienna, and it's okay to mention Poetry Slam and the Stevens Dome in one breath. Since you're already here, let's start with the Rathaus. The Rathaus serves as the seat of both the mayor and city council of the city of Vienna. The town hall also serves in personal union as governor and assembly of the state of Vienna, a state with the Austrian federal system. Right across is the Burgh Theatre, which is the Austrian National Theatre in Vienna and one of the most important German-language theaters in the world. The Burgh Theatre was created in 1741. Up the street is the Austrian Parliament building. This is where the two houses of the Parliament of Austria conduct their sittings. The main construction lasted from 1874 to 1883. The architect responsible for the building, in a Greek revival style, was Theophil Edvard Hansen. Walking around Vienna, I've noticed a lot of opera houses, theaters, and a general music theme, so I'm off to meet a dear friend of mine, Natalija, who plays a mean violin in the Vienna Chamber Orchestra. How did you end up coming from Serbia to Vienna? What brought you here?
My teacher I was studying in the University of Music and in Belgrade, and my teacher, she's a concertmeister, like a first leading violin of Folks opera here, like it's a opera house, and she was teaching in Belgrade, and I was all the time working with her, and she was like the biggest influence for me to come here to Vienna, because I was coming all the time here, and then I saw the things about music in Vienna, which is very important for classical musicians.
The Vienna State Opera is an opera house and opera company with a history dating back to the mid-19th century. It was originally called the Vienna Court Opera. In 1920, with the replacement of the Habsburg monarchy by the First Republic of Austria, it was renamed the Vienna State Opera. The members of the Vienna Philharmonic are recruited from its orchestra. And what do you love about playing the violin?
Oh my God, what I love? Throughout the years of playing, it became my everything. So my habit, my love, my passion, my everything. So basically, when I believe that when someone wants to express himself in any kind of way, for me, violin was this, and I could express my emotions the most throughout this instrument. Yeah. So it's basically for me, violin is like music. is everything, you know. Even if I'm in a shower or in a house cleaning, it has to be always some kind of thing that is moving me.
Yeah, I hear you.
The Musikverein is a concert hall in the inner Stadt borough of Vienna. It is the home of the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra. The Great Hall, as it's called, is due to its highly regarded acoustics and is considered one of the finest concert halls in the world. In the next episode, we'll talk a bit more with Natalija while breaking down the Belvedere.